6:53, time for one of our favorite segments of the weekend. We've got Home Depot Debbie here.
Yes.
Pendant lights seem to be very popular these days.
Yep.
And they're actually, if we've got like a can light here, is it relatively easy to swap them out?
So I'm very excited to show this because a lot of people don't know we have this product, but we have a recessed light converter kit. And what that does is if you have recessed cans over an island, over a peninsula, maybe over your sinks in the bathroom, and you wanted something a little more decorative, a pendant light such as this, you can use this converter kit to change the recessed can that are great and give you great light, but this is a little more decorative and a little more fun.
And a little more like, you know, if you want a little statement piece,
right, and this is something that, you know, typically if it's not in the right spot, you would have to call an electrician to have them move the electrical and stuff, but if you have the recessed cans in the right spot, then this is perfect for you.
And you don't need an electrician.
You don't if you're comfortable with the wiring.
Okay.
So the kit part, no. You don't, the conversion kit part, but if you're not comfortable with the wiring, you want to make sure you consult a licensed electrician.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're going to do is so this is our recessed can light that we have wherever. You want to make sure you turn the switch off and the electrical off just for safety precautions. Then you're going to pry up the can, and you can see it has like these little bars underneath, so you just snap those off, and you're going to disconnect your can. Now, inside a can is always a socket. So all can lights come with a socket that plugs it in. So you're just going to take all that out. And then in your kit comes a new socket with your wiring. It comes with a metal plate and a trim plate. And this is what's going to give it that finished look for you to add your recessed can, and then your mounting stuff. So what you're going to do first is you're going to take the new socket and you're going to screw it into the socket in the can, and you have your wires now, right? And that's for your new pendant light. Then this is a mounting bracket, and it's adjustable, so you're going to adjust it, and I've pre-adjusted it just for in the interest of time. You're going to put this in, and it measures from side to side to brace onto the can. Then you're going to screw in to the sides to secure that. Once you have that, and I'm going to bring it over here just so we can see plainly, this is your actual mounting bracket. This will screw onto the center of this. Then you take your plate, and this is going to come like this, and you're going to slide it where the slots are and turn so it locks in. So when you have it like this, it doesn't fall.
Oh, okay.
And then this plate snaps on to the metal plate. Then you have your basis for your pendant light. And then you just install your pendant light how you normally would.
You make it look so easy, like we can do it in 3 minutes.
It is actually very easy. And you can see here, if you look at our finished product.
Oh,
thank
the applause.
you. Yes,
the applause.
I love applause.
Yes.
The finished product here, you can see the pendant light mounting cap covers the hole, and then the white trim will blend into a white ceiling, or it is paintable if you want to paint it to match your ceiling or do something decorative with it. If you want to spray paint it brushed nickel or black or gold, you can do that. And also, coming up in the next segment, I'm going to show you all different types of beautiful pendant lights that you can use once you convert to your pendant light kit.
There we go. A lot of people, maybe Whitney, it's going to be warm next week. Be indoors. You can update your pendant lights above your island. So giving you some ideas.
Yeah, we certainly are going to need some indoor activities. Okay, we're back with one of our friends, one of our dear friends, Home Depot Debbie. Thank you so much for being here.
Of course.
Okay, so we did a little light segment the last hour.
Right.
Kicking it up a notch now.
Exactly. So earlier we showed how with this new, well, it's not new, but a lot of people don't know about it, recessed light converter kit, you could change a recessed can to a pendant light and have a little bit more decorative lighting if the recessed can is in the place that you would like a pendant light to hang. Now we're going to show you a lot of different types of pendant lights that you could, you know, hang in that recessed can area. So this is something that's awesome. This is by Feet. This is Feet Electric, and this is, you buy the pendant light fixture, and it's just a comes in black. And then this has a socket in it that you could just add, you know, Edison bulbs are really popular, and you could just add the Edison bulb and hang that just as it is. Or they have actual larger fixtures. Now this one is pretty cool.
I've never seen a light like that.
I know, and it's really
interesting.
cool, right? Very modern.
I like that it's like a softer.
It's a soft light,
you know.
Exactly, LED. And then also, this one is really cool. This is like Edison bulb on steroids, and you just twist this in, and this is a very soft amber look. And so that would make a really nice fixture as well.
That's
so
cool.
this is something really cool that you just twist in the fixture. Now this one, this is kind of a Granimals type situation as well, where we sell the fixture and it comes in a brush gold, a brush nickel, or black, and you buy the color that you like on the fixture. And then this is a device where you unscrew this. You can put any fixture you want, any pendant you want on there, and then you just twist that in. Now, as the seasons go by, maybe you want to change it to something with a little more bling, maybe something with some, you know, marbling, or we have the cage ones over here, and you can keep the same fixture but change out the pendant cover.
Oh, because that looks like a little summer one.
Right, and also you could change the bulb that's inside from, you know, cool white to warm white or whatever, and get a different look, where the fixture just stays there all the time and you can do whatever you want to make it lovely and change it for the seasons, or keep it the same all year round, however you like.
I love that, and it's easy enough to do that it's not a huge hassle if you want to change it for the season, which we love.
This linen look is actually very popular.
Oh, how cool. Okay.
And the white linen with the gold makes a beautiful little statement. And this is something that's classic that can go all year round. And I'll have all this information on my Home Depot W Facebook, Instagram. If you like, you can find me at the Arrowhead Ranch Home Depot. And you know,
Love
if you have a chance to change your recess to a pendant or just add pendant lights, all of these are lovely choices.
Yeah, why not? And you can use these outdoors probably too as well, right? If you have outdoor fixtures.
So if it's a covered patio,
depends. Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, you want to make sure these typically are indoor fixtures.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We do have indoor, outdoor available. These just probably aren't that choice.
Okay, Debbie, thank you so much.
Thank
As always,
you.
a few new ways to spruce up your home.
That's it.